Alright, here are all your ingredients that you need in order to make one of my old fashions. Alright, how do we get started? I'm gonna put this camera up here so we can have a bird's eye view. There we go. First, we want to start with a little bit of sugar on the bottom of the glass. Alright, this is what we do. Just enough to coat the bottom, not too much. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and infuse that sugar with your Angostura bitters. A few dashes there. And then we're going to go with the citrus bitters. Now, I prefer to get Fee Brothers peach bitters, but it's very hard to find, so I'll use this one sometimes. That's what I got right now. Same number of shakes. Now, what I like to do is to go ahead and take one maraschino cherry. Alright. Drop that in there. Normally I'll use a spoon. I'm gonna put just a drop that I would normally capture on a spoon in there. And I'm gonna muddle it. First, I take a little bit of water because I'm gonna cut my alcohol a little bit too. And I go ahead and muddle it up. Crush that cherry up. Alright. There's my base. Don't do too much. That's that. Consider that muddled. Now, I'm going to take my whiskeys and add them to it. Here's my, now I've got a jigger. Alright, two-sided jigger. The top side I think is 1.5 ounces. The other side is 1 ounce, I think. Anyway, the dominant whiskey in here is going to be the rye. Alright, so I'll take the big side of the jigger, fill that up, drop in, done there. Now I'll flip that over. Now I take my Zacapa, my favorite. Highly recommend. I'll take the small side of the jigger. Fill that guy up. Ooh, had a little spill. Oh well. Give myself a little more. Alright, that's all the alcohol that goes in there. Now, here's the fancy part. I'll take my orange, which I intend to, what I would recommend you do is smell your drink first before you do the orange, and then smell it afterwards. I'm going to take a circular bit of the rind, and I'm trying not to, I usually get navel oranges, because they have a little bit of a thicker skin. Nice little circular piece, right? I didn't get any of the actual fruit on there. You want to try to avoid that if you can. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is take this, take a little flame to it. Don't want to get it too hot, but you want to warm it up just a little bit. Warm it up just a little bit, not too much. You don't want to leave any kind of mark on it or anything. Warm it up. This is going to end up going into my drink too, so. Alright, I think I've warmed it up enough. Now I'm going to hold it, the flame over my drink. The orange peel is going to be, you know, a little bit above that. Maybe about 3 inches above the glass. Start my flame. Alright, see what I'm about to do. And then you want to press the orange and it'll express some oil. There you go. And that releases a bunch of little citrus smell into your drink, your orange, flamed orange stuff. And last but not least, I'm going to go get an ice cube. Alright. I like to use these big size ice cubes. Now if you don't have a big ice cube, I use a big circular one. If you don't have one of these, just go ahead and kill yourself. And don't make the drink. Alright. A little spoon. Drop that in. And stir it around. Try to stir from the bottom if you can. Try to get that orange peel up. Of course, that's not working today. There we go. Nice. There we go. And that's it. There's your old fashioned. This is what it'll look like after the fact. Enjoy.